Welcome to One Tarot. Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. This is a general intuitive tarot reading for the months of April, May and June, a general overview of those months for the sign of Cancer. The cards that I'm using to represent the different areas of your life are the Ace of Wands to represent your career, your life path or your work, the Ace of Cups, relationships or your emotional fulfillment, the Ace of Pentacles, this is going to represent your financial situation. I feel for you, Cancer, for the next 3 months, it's going to be a very busy month regarding communicating. You're perhaps going to be working and having to talk, correspond, email, letters, or whatever way you communicate. There's perhaps going to be lots of ideas being shared. You're going to be sharing your ideas with others. There's going to be a lot of knowledge received or learnt. You're perhaps it's going to be the next 3 months is going to be a time where you're going to gain a lot of knowledge, learn a lot. Also, perhaps for some of you, short journeys are going to be important. Possibly also your siblings will play an important part in the next 3 months for you. But generally, I feel there's going to be lots of communication, learning, expanding your knowledge, and having to be quite versatile, I feel, for a lot of you. The cards that I've drawn to represent your career, life path, or your work, the first card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel for some of you there's a situation around that is it could be to do with your work or your life path, but I feel as if things are turning in a positive way in your favor. It could be for some of you perhaps an opportunity that you didn't take up a while ago is representing itself, so it's perhaps coming round for another time. The next card that's come out is the Four of Wands. I feel as if whatever you're working towards, whatever your work is, your career or your life path, I feel these changes are going to be successful. There's going to be achievements being made in the next 3 months for a lot of you. These could then perhaps cause reason to celebrate with friends and family, but I feel as if for a lot of you there's a situation regarding that area of your life where you're going to be successful. If it's your life path, perhaps some of you might be they'll be celebrating marriage possibly, but if it's work, I do feel as if you're heading in the right direction and you're going to achieve success. The next area is to do with your relationships or emotional fulfillment, and the first card that came out was the Knight of Wands. So this is telling me that it's a really positive area of your life. You're really moving forward in a positive way. You're very enthusiastic about what you are wanting to be fulfilled with, whether it's a relationship or whether anything else that's going to give you that personal fulfillment. It's a really positive start to the next 3 months. It could be some of you are wanting to relocate possibly, but doesn't have to be, but some of you might be feeling very enthusiastic about relocating, and that would give you this emotional fulfillment that you're wanting. The next card is the King of Cups. So I feel as if you're feeling very compassionate. You're going to be very generous. It could be that there's a new relationship for some of you, and you're being very generous to somebody else. And in an existing relationship, I feel as if maybe things are moving forward in a positive way, and there's a lot of compassion there. It could be that some of you, perhaps somebody around you is going to be significant. It could be another water sign. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If there is a new relationship around for some of you, it could be somebody who is that star sign. Or generally, I feel that you're feeling very generous, very sympathetic this month, and you're perhaps being generous to those around you, those who within your family or your relationships. The next card is to do with your finances and your financial situation, and the first card that came out was the Two of Wands. This is perhaps telling me, it could suggest that you're really looking towards the future, you're planning, you've perhaps been investing, and you're wanting to improve your finances. Some of you might even be keeping some aside for traveling, and you're looking to improve or maybe make more money so you can go traveling. The next card is the Hangman. So maybe you're looking at your finances, your material wealth, perhaps from a different perspective for some of you. Perhaps you're broadening your vision, what you can do with your finances. But I feel in general, or some of you might even be waiting on some money to come to you. Perhaps in the future you're going to be receiving some money, and it's a time of waiting. But generally, I feel as if you're looking to improve your finances, and you're looking in a different way of doing that. I've drawn an oracle card for you, and the oracle card says, "Jewel within a teardrop, appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection." There's the card there, if you can see that. I hope you've enjoyed that reading, Cancer. If you enjoy watching my videos, please like, share and subscribe. If you're wanting a private reading, please visit my website www.onetarot.net. I want to wish you a lovely next 3 months, and I will see you soon for the the weekend readings and the usual monthly readings. And I want to wish you a lovely time ahead, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.